with a gas engine and a 25 F-150 with a 3.5 power boost.
Unknown caller.
I'd like some advice based on my use.
What are you towing?
About 6 times a year, I tow a 16-foot trailer with a side-by-side on the back, and that's about it.
And what do you think when it's loaded that trailer weighs? 5,000?
5,000 max, probably.
Okay. Then go with the 150. First off, the difference in fuel economy is going to save you a bundle. But more than anything else, the ride and drive of the F-150 versus the F-250. If you need a 3/4 ton truck, you need a 3/4 ton truck, and there's no getting around that. But if you don't need a 3/4 ton truck, and you don't for 5,000 pounds, that power boost will tow 12,000 pounds, which is good in case you get a bigger trailer down the road. But for now, you're only pulling that thing 6 times a year, but you're driving that truck 365 days a year. The ride difference is dramatic. The way, making a U-turn, parking it, everything is so much simpler with the 150. And that power boost, I've said it on the show before. If I were going to get a new truck today, and I'm not in the market for one, but if I were, it would be the F-150 power boost. I love the engine. I love the fuel economy that it gets.
The center was locked down. Inside, some workers watched a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. The hero, the one who sounded the alarm, the one who spotted ice. I honestly didn't see this coming. It was Daniel, the 20-year-old who stands outside the gate. He spotted them first. He was on high alert, pacing. For months now, he'd been memorizing license plates every day, from photos a community watch group had sent around. What'd you see?
It was 2 Ford Expeditions. Would you like the plates?
Sure.
The California paper plate, BTC 1984, Texas plate, WNJ 3422.
Where?
He told me he'd started memorizing them because checking his phone was too slow. That other raid weighed on him. The day he said he stuttered. He didn't want to stutter again.
I'm not sure.
I think lots of people right now are finding themselves in roles they did not see coming, doing things they never imagined. One of the bosses here has a new nickname for Daniel. He calls him El Monstruo de la Puerta, the monster of the door, which is new. It used to be a place that needed a monster at the door.
Yes. Billy Solomon.
No way.
At 3,
Wait.
never to the future.
What?
Emergency.
No.
So you have something immediate, short term.
No.
It's fast, runs up adrenaline, and then it ends. Making it has this face. Like, he's been in an emergency room.
Los Angeles was way ahead of Minnesota's Governor Tim Walz when he called on people to carry their phones on them at all times to record immigration raids. LA's been making videos all along. The hard part is keeping track.
Did you get one? Busy? Linda by Columbus.
Memo Torres and Jesus Ramirez are building an archive. Every day's raids, arrests, sightings of federal agents in Southern California. 230 days and counting. Memo delivers a roundup at the end of every day. Just him speaking to the camera and playing video clips. It's called The Daily Memo.
It's Monday, August 11th, and it's day 67 of the ICJ of LA. It's Wednesday, October 15th, and it's day 133. Today's Thursday, November 20th, and it's day 168. A mother ran with her infant as her husband was taken by agents.
Hola.
We confirmed that 14 people kidnapped.
Hola is Mexican. It's Spanish, right? Hola is
I
Spanish,
don't even
right?
live in Los Angeles. And yet, I've been watching The Daily Memo for months.
about this story. For a while now, almost every day has felt like, I can't believe this day happened. And also, what did it exactly? The Daily Memo is trying to organize that chaos.
Chaos.
Memo records the Daily Memo video at night. And then during the day, all day, almost every day for months now, he and Izzy are in a small room in LA, a work studio, sitting in front of computers while their phones are blowing up with texts and DMs. And videos from around the city. Memo's got 2 screens in front of him. When I was there, one screen was a map, zoomed in on northwest Los Angeles, which ends where that day's raids had happened so far. The other screen, with Google Doc, with bullet points and links to videos that he and Izzy were making together. They cross-check videos, call witnesses, often community watch teams and rapid responders.
One time.
They're weeding out fake or mislabeled videos. In the room, it's long silences and then quick shorthand as they try to gather, verify, and archive the same bundle of information for each incident and each day. Like, how many people taken?
Yesterday was 14.
No, yeah.
10 minutes?
On the day before that, so that's 28 plus 8, that's 36 people.
What time?
You know what time the classic car wash was? The classic car wash? Not city car wash.
And where?
So here's this one saying the ice is in Inglewood.
It is a total grind, both monotonous and distressing. Memo is 6'4", and he's got this big beard, perfect hair. The first time I met him, he was taking his first day off work in 6 months. You have like a threshold for yourself of being like, I will do this until X, I'll do this until I know I gotta do something else.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't have too much time to think about all that, to be honest with you. I'm literally living in minute by minute to what's happening in the place. People are like, oh man, well, we don't want you to burn out. I'm like, I burn out every day. You know? And I go home and then crash and then eat an edible, put on some TV, and pass out and wake up the next day and just be like,
It's a waste of gas.
here we go again. But like, you know, it's no different from like my landscaping and gardening days where it was just the same grind every single day.
Yeah, like what are the things that are useful from that life?
And just shut up and work. Nothing about like that life, the day labor life or the gardening life is pleasant. Nothing about it. You're dealing with people that are, you know, passively racist, hard ass work. I mean, even like in the worst of the weather, whether it be hot and dry or cold, freezing, and miserable, you still got to get out there and mow the lawns, trim the trees, trim the bushes, dig the dishes, get dirty, back pains, sores. And when you wake